minele gen kenin gen mathon hanad hedes tanke brona far kheret paranar imenathim ventel lichathaith ke brona arvathnan hadyad verthach gerin esteliurnin brona Brona achwilban alugwanan erthenin melethir melanen gen miluthenin renin milgwilnin brona Good night, that boy stayed bowling. Alright, now we'll do another one in Sindarin. And this time it's my brother who will sing, so that you will find that we both can pronounce Elvish badly. Alright. Alright. So this is one. It was the English lyrics were written by Tolkien. It's about
this is a song from
it's about Boromir.
The Two Towers, I think, about Boromir's last moments in death. I think Aragorn is singing this song in the book, and the narrator of the song asks the West Wind for news of Boromir, and the West Wind tells what it knows, and then it suggests asking the South Wind that then tells what it knows, and suggests asking the North Wind, and the North Wind tells the final moments, the final battle of Boromir on at the after the Amon Hen and the Rauros Falls. And this was sort of translated in Sindarin, one of the two Elvish languages. And we'll try to do it for you. The lament for Boromir, or Nairgon am Moromir.
Après, qu'on va faire, c'est une chanson qui est écrite par Tolkien, qui vient du livre Les Deux Tours. Et c'est une chanson que chante Aragorn à propos de la mort de Boromir. Ça s'appelle La Lamentation pour Boromir. Et ça a été traduit en Sindarin et chanté avec une mélodie par Maïwen, qui est grande fan et très bonne. C'est par elle qu'on connaît cette chanson. Un morceau qui s'appelle Nairgon am Moromir.
This is
et merci Kira.
It has sort of it's kind of tough to to remember or sing or decipher, so I have to sort of be a little bit focused on the words. But,
Excuses, excuses.
Trio han north alfar part, jastar dein gala. I hullen nu I tolvodiel, in reimpada. Man sinja thondun sul reviol, de gechne du enin. Kenir voro miridan, nu ithir arelin. Han kenin nored na odoxir, nan inlandar vitrin. Han kenin badet min orereb, nan method gwildin. Min du athen fora, dan uachenin hon. Sulforad lastantain rom, idene thorion. I boromir wimram din nandun, tirnin balan. Dan udeli chondorereb, yasugu yadan. Irgar sulhan revia, win livgu marisel. I honat in gwael san kol, nalianan anonem. Man sinja thocharat sul nalol, tegichen in ethin. Simans boromir ilvan, abdollar drasgerin. Av bedoeni maser ortha, kaedari findling. Na falas ni mar falas vort, nu willith wairin. Pinrim dat venir anduin, hiredda erdimo. Fedona hul fornhiniath, sulforad eniko. I boromir athan ennyn, rad nornandu vechi. Dan udelich nan gwaelchan, o dethir gairvi. Danon era en sulfornor, lantier in malastrada. Arnimar ringer in minas, romdim mruinala. Mansigna to forot sul veleg, aure tigireni. Mansigna to voromir veren, anan honugeni. Nu amon hen lastan en gaun, vid rimmen asmahan. Nanentun gir vagol nachanen, arrestan en fan. Golden hol nidin ban, on kaidan sedo. Arauros valen, rauros vrui, dat duin tan kolho. I boromir no styrit annuir tirna for. Narauros lantir valen hen, nan methamarin go. All right, that was The Boromir's Lament. Oh well. Well, I hope we'll not have another surprise cut there.
Yeah.
That's kind of annoying.
So the next one that we will be doing now, it's a song from Bilbo the Hobbit, and it's about the dwarves singing about their home that has been destroyed by a dragon. And in the movie Bilbo the Hobbit, they did a version of this song. They invented a melody, but before that, when I was reading Bilbo the Hobbit, I thought of a melody to put to the song, and so I started singing and making this song with the melody.
You know, that was very French of you to say, because it's not called Bilbo the Hobbit. It's called The Hobbit.
Oh, it's the Hobbit.
In French, it's called Bilbo the Hobbit, but it's just
so,
the Hobbit.
Yeah, and so we'll do my version of Far Over the Misty Mountains. In all modesty, I think it's better than the movie version.
Oh, that's
Far over the misty mountains cold, to dungeons deep and caverns tall, we must away break of day to seek the pale enchanted gold. The dwarves of yore made mighty spell, while hammers fell like ringing bells in places deep where dolphins sleep, in hollows cold beneath the fell. For ancient king and elvish lord, there many a gleaming golden hoard they shaped and wrought and light they cut, to hide in gems on hilt of sword. Far o'er the misty mountains cold, to dungeons deep and caverns old, we must away break of day to seek the pale enchanted gold. Silver necklaces they strung, the flowering stars on crowns they hung, the dragons fire and twist and wide they match the light of moon and sun. Far o'er the misty mountains cold, to dungeons deep and caverns old, we must away break of day to claim our long forgotten gold. Goblets they carve they for themselves, and harps of gold where no man delves. There lay day long, and many a song was sung and heard by men or elves. The pines were roaring on the height, the winds were moaning in the night. The fire was red, its flaming spread, the trees like torches blaze with light. The bells were ringing in the day, and men looked up with faces pale. The dragon's eye more fierce and fire laid low their towels and houses frail. The mountain smoked beneath the moon, the dwarves they heard the tramp of doom. They fled their hearts to dying fall beneath his feet, beneath the moon. and caverns dim. We must away, break of day, to win our harps and gold from him. Far o'er the misty mountains cold, to dungeons deep and caverns old, we must away, break of day, to find our long forgotten gold.
All right. Well, good night, Jason.
Good night.
I know it gets pretty late for all of you, at least for some of you.
Thank you for the follow, Wimbinia.
Yeah, thanks for the follow. All right.
Alright, so that was my version of Far Over the Misty Mountains Cold. I was reading The Hobbit one night and one evening, and then the melody got stuck into my head, and I couldn't sleep before I wrote it down. Merci beaucoup, Kira.
All right. Well, now we'll try to do some more video game music.
Thank you very much, Gypsy Highway. Good night to you.
Good night. Thank you very much.
Good night, Curtis.
Yeah, good night, everybody. Well, good night to all of you who are going to sleep. We'll try to do some more video game music now, and this is from the video game series The Elder Scrolls, and we'll do a little bit of the theme from those games, especially Morrowind, the old The Elder Scrolls 3,
Yep.
and maybe some of what may sound like Skyrim a little bit. All right, let's try this.
Maintenant, on va faire le thème principal de la série des jeux The Elder Scrolls. Et on va commencer en faisant le thème de Morrowind, le Elder Scrolls 3. Celui qu'on a le plus joué. Et on va faire un petit peu une petite transition un petit peu en essayant de faire un peu Skyrim, donc le 5. The Elder Scrolls.
All right, let's try this. was the theme from the Elder Scrolls game series.
Oh yeah. All right. All right. For the next one, the one that's from the internet culture. That's from beginnings of YouTube and
yeah, this is more
the forums.
from the internet memes.
And it also has something to do with Half-Life 3. If I'm not mistaken. We've modified the song a little bit, so if you catch up what it is, please tell us in the chat.
Good luck recognize the song, but
Oh yeah,
if you
good luck.
do, it might be fun.
Thank you for the follow, Edward Bova.
Yeah, thanks.
Alors, prochain qu'on va faire, c'est une chanson qui fait partie de la culture internet. Un morceau qui date un peu des débuts de YouTube et du début des forums. Ça a aussi un petit quelque chose à voir avec le jeu Half-Life 3, qui n'est toujours pas sorti. Si jamais vous arrivez à reconnaître ce que c'est, parce qu'on a un peu changé la façon de la faire, si vous reconnaissez ce que c'est, bah, dites-le nous dans les commentaires, comme ça on verra à quel point vous attrapez ça vite.
Alright, let's see. C'est écrit en là. C'est écrit en là. Je donne la ligne là en intro avec moi.
C'est là, non?
Ouais, ok. Ça part. We're no stranger to love, know the rules and so do I. A full commitment, what I'm thinking of, wouldn't get this from any other guy. I just wanna tell you how I'm feeling. Got to make you understand. Never gonna give you up, never gonna let you down, never gonna run around and desert you, never gonna make you cry, never gonna say goodbye, never gonna tell a lie and hurt you. Known each other for so long, your heart's been aching, but you're too shy to say. Said we both know what's been going on. We know the game and we're gonna play it. Have you asked me how I'm feeling? Don't count me too blind to see. Never
gonna tell a lie and hurt you.
All right.
And I see some of you got it.
All right. Well, we've tried to modify it somewhat and try to do something a little different with it.
And thank you, Sinas, for the follow. Thank you very much.
Thank you.
Follow that just how it was, Rick-rolling him.
And Zur 523. Hope it's not a Zerg. But
Oh, Zerg.
hopefully not.
It's a Zerg. Alright, so for...
Speaking of online memes,
if any of you doesn't have the reference, the Rick-rolling thing is... there was this guy, Rick
Astley,
Rick Astley. He had this song, Never Gonna Give You Up.
way back in the 80s.
Went back in the 80s.
Or
And
early 90s.
it wasn't very famous, but someone on a forum, there was people asking, well, do you have any news of the game Half-Life 3? And the guy would put posts, he would make posts saying, well, here's a trailer of Half-Life 3. And the link was to Never Gonna Give You Up from Rick Astley. And people thought it was very fun, so they started to put up links with false descriptions. Like, oh, look at the last, I don't know, the last news, it's very important, look at it, and it would be Never Gonna Give You Up. And so it became very famous on the internet and become a big game to try to trick people to click on the video.
Kira says it's a free Zerg rush space. Oh,
Well, I hope it's not a 6-spool. I haven't walled.
That's terrifying. We'll have a song about being terrified of Zergs a little later on.
Yeah, we'll do one about Zergs and StarCraft 2. Yep, just rickrolled.
All right. Well, speaking of internet memes, there's another one that's it's originally an old traditional Finnish song. We've played it on the show several times actually, but it's always a fun one to do, and it's been famously used as a leak spinning song.
Yep.
Jevan Polka, are you ready?
Yeah, we could have done the Nyan Cat, but we don't have that kind of breath, you know. Or Edward Bova would get Rick Astley when trying to look up reviews years ago for the game. Or Legend of Zelda, well... well, I see the tradition is not dead. Alright. So,
Let's say it was years ago.
le prochain qu'on va faire, c'est un morceau c'est une vieille chanson finlandaise qui a été utilisée dans un mème. Du coup, une assez courte boucle avec un extrait d'un dessin animé du manga Bleach, avec un personnage qui fait tourner un poireau, et avec cette chanson-là, en boucle, Jevan Polka. Naapurista kuuluu se polokan tahti ja lakani poni kutkutti. Jevan näytti tuossa täytyvän lenkelän jevan jeni jykkytti. Sinä emmellä seelan kielot haita kun me jo tanssimme laajasta laitan salmi lipputti put. Pure putti putti jälleen. Jevan suuri vesnassa lakoimissa jonne toivatti. Ei oli markana jokaisella ja vökkäse vankuja paivatti. Hei tätä poikka Markus, haittaa silanka laskalain, josta laitan salveli putti putta pure putti putti jälleen. Jevan näytti se kammarissa virsiaveissa tai jöjötti. Kun tämä poika naapurissa ammattira tän nyjötti. Eikä tällä poika ammat haittaa silanka laskalain, josta laitan salveli putti putta pure putti putti jälleen.
Hili padi hila, hili padi hili pamba. Jali tuli jalla, tila 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 tanda. Hali tuli jalla, tila tuli talla, Siellä osti lysti ja soittoni jälkeen sen minä kerran sytkyttee. Kotiin mantini jammassani tölkää jäävän jo alkaan nykkyttee. Minä sanon jäävälle mitä pasi haittaa laskema vielä ilajasta laitan salivili. Putti jälleen. Muodille sanin jokin tuttesoos, indukkasen selvästä stakkosoos. Terveyden pääset kun korjonnus ja matsirelujuus makkomaan. Ei tätä poiko sällis haittaa polkihunkia ja sitä laitin salivili. Putti jälleen. Sen minä sanon jota kurra pitää, ei mua niitä voi jellästää. Mut mä näin ite vaikka lähestä laitan, minä en juo voi elästä. Sillä ei tätä poikaa kainos haittaa, silloin kun tanssilla eestä laitan. Salivili putti putta pure putti jälleen. Alright, Ivan Polka.
And for the fun fact, Tolkien, for his Elvish languages, he inspired himself from 2 languages. For Sindarin, he was inspired by Welsh, and for Quenya, the other Elvish language, he was inspired by Finnish. So it's almost like it was an Elvish song.
Thanks for the kind words.
Thank you very much. Thank you very much.
Thanks for the cheers. Vrai bon boudi. Merci beaucoup pour les cheers et les 300 beats. All right, well, speaking of Zerg Rush and StarCraft, this is a sort of fun song that was put out by fans of StarCraft 2 a few years ago.
Yeah, when StarCraft 2 was launched, there was a big following on YouTube with people who commented matches and everything. It was this kind of the start of the esport worldwide, and so some people got inspired. And this one is about the SCV, so it's the builder of the Terran race. Donc, ce qu'on va faire, c'est un morceau qui vient de fans de StarCraft 2. Quand StarCraft 2 est sorti, c'est là qu'il y a un petit peu le sport électronique qui a commencé à vraiment se répandre partout dans le monde. Et notamment, du coup, il y a eu beaucoup de gens qui ont fait des chaînes YouTube où ils commentaient des matchs. Et du coup, entre 2 contenus, ils étaient inspirés. Et du coup, là, voilà, un morceau, SCV Love Song, qui nous vient du groupe Nerd Alert, composé entre autres de Husky et de Kurt Schneider. So for this one, there's a Husky and a Kurt Schneider who co-wrote the song, the SCV Love Song.
Il y a eu un 12 Days of Christmas de Blizzard, mais c'était compliqué à faire.
Oui, puis disons qu'il y a un moment donné, il y a les ergs.
Il faut chanter en ultralisque.
Oui, il faut chanter en ultralisque.
Vous voulez garder de la voix quand même.
Simple life we lead as an SCV, working side by side for eternity. But if you're there, that's alright with me. If I'm called away to scout their base, the thought of you will keep me safe. And if Zergling spawns, I run away. Whoa, we're there for each other. Whoa, we repair one another. So don't you worry about me, I won't let you be alone. One day we'll live in peace in our supply depot. while you work, you the swarms above. Don't you feel I put it to red up? No glaive worm can pierce our love. Fun expansion's built and I have to leave. I'm in yard away, but you're all I see. The thought of you will never leave. Whoa, we're there for each other. Whoa, we'll repair one another. So don't you worry about me, I will let you be alone. One day we'll live in peace in our supply depot. If I gotta leave, let this song be our goodbye. Oh, your love will always be my guide back to the mineral land. About me, I won't let you be alone. One day we'll live in peace in our supply depot home. If I gotta leave, let this song be our goodbye. Oh, your love will always be my guide back to the mineral land. You got a piece of me, boy?
Absolutely good to go, sir.
Battle Cruiser Operation.
All right.
All right.
Well,
thank you very much for the follow, Justin. Thank you.
Still got a few more songs lined up.
Yeah, maybe we'll have to cut short and do the rest some other day.
No, there'll never be another occasion. I mean, we could skip this one because we've already done it once. But,
we done it in Speak Eerie.
Oh, maybe.
Yeah. So this next song, it's a song from a movie. It's one of the best movie with you know, it's a mix between
live action and animation.
Live action and animation.
I think you've already gave away the movie there.
Yeah.
Because there's
Who Framed Roger Rabbit?
It's actually a much older song, but it was famously used in this one.
Sung by Miss Jessica Rabbit.
I think Kathleen Turner provided the voice. Singing voice, I think.
Donc, pour ça qu'on va faire, c'est ça vient d'un film qui est une très belle prouesse, un mélange entre dessin animé et film filmé normalement avec des acteurs. Qui veut la peau de Roger Rabbit, et on va faire la chanson de Jessica Rabbit, la chanson iconique Why Don't You Do Right. Had plenty money in 1922. You let other women make a fool out of you. Why don't you do right like some other men do? Get out of here, get me some money too. You sit down wondering what it's all about. You ain't got no money, they will put you out. Why don't you do right? days ago, you wouldn't be wandering now from door to door. Why don't you do right like some other men do? Get out of here, give me some money too. You had plenty money 1922. You had all a woman make a fool out of you. Why don't you do right like some other men do? Get out of here, give me some money too. Yes, we're live. Howdy there, Dan. This is live, yeah?
Hi, welcome to the
Alright.
stream. We're doing not what we usually do. We normally play bluegrass music. Tonight we're doing some geeky songs for May the 4th. And but we'll take the banjo now and we'll do another video game tune, but this one will sound much more bluegrass-like.
Alright, next one will be from a video game, but it's a song that wasn't a video game first. It wasn't written especially for that. It was an old traditional song from a country that is quite cold, and it's not Canada. And it became the tune for one of the most famous video games of all times. So I'm sure you'll know the song. The first notes you'll hear. It's been made so famous by the video games that now it's mostly called by the video game's name than by its original title, which is Korobeiniki. And we'll see how it goes. My brother has to tune his banjo a little bit twisted for this one. So we'll see how it goes. Alors, le prochain qu'on va faire, c'est un morceau qui nous vient d'un jeu vidéo, mais qui en fait au départ était un chant traditionnel d'un pays très très froid, qui n'est pas le Canada. Et donc c'est un morceau qui a été utilisé comme chanson thème pour ce jeu vidéo, qui est un des jeux vidéo qui c'est le mieux vendu de tous les temps. Et du coup maintenant la chanson est plus connue par le nom du jeu vidéo. On dit ah c'est la musique de, plutôt que par le nom original qui était Korobeiniki. So no, we're not French Canadian, we're French and Swiss. And we live in French Polynesia. This is in the South Pacific. You go from Hawaii, you go south across the equator. Big chunk of empty ocean, this is where we are. And we'll do this Korobeiniki.
All right, then the theme from Tetris.
Bien joué, Kira.
Korobeiniki.
Korobeiniki.
This is
Pour l'anecdote amusante, c'est la sonnerie de mon téléphone.
this is actually I think this version there is inspired by a bluegrass tune written by Merle Watson, Doc Watson's son. That he called the Crazy Russian, and it's in the same tuning, and it also has a sort of Russian feel. It goes something like. Something like this, but it kind of set me on course to try this arrangement of the Tetris.
Oh, Dan, play some claw hammer on the banjo.
All right. Well, that's one thing I can't really do. I sort of cheat, but doing. But yeah, claw hammer is always a lot of fun. I wish I could play claw hammer properly.
Oh yeah. Well, thank you, Oreo Bandit, and thank you very much for the follow, Gaetano Menajak. Gaetano Menajak, thank you very much.
All right, we'll send the next one to all of you, especially all of you on Twitch, since this one is about streaming. Mainly on Twitch, but everywhere actually. One called the Twitch Blues that my brother wrote.
Oh yeah. Alors, le prochain qu'on va faire, c'est un morceau que j'ai écrit et ça parle de streamer sur Twitch. Donc, avec tout ce que ça comporte, avoir des difficultés techniques à 2 minutes de commencer. Et bien sûr, quand on a fini de streamer, on a un peu qu'une seule envie, c'est de recommencer parce que c'est tellement agréable de tous les échanges, la positivité avec le chat et tout. Nous, ça nous éclate.
You will have noticed that whatever the theme is, he always try to sneak out his original songs.
Well, it's not my fault if you never write geeky songs, because he does write songs, but just not about geek stuff. He really is like the traditional bluegrass themes.
You ready?
Yep. After a long day of so much hard work, I need a shot of positivity. So I go live today, I won't hustler. But my phone's all out of battery. I've got a Twitch blues. If I can log in, I can't lose. That Twitch blues, it's turn me loose. I checked everything that you can bet. So I don't show BS, but there's a glitch, and I can't send anything to tweet. I got that Twitch blues. If I can log in, I can't lose. That Twitch blues, turn me loose. For a good 3 hours I've been lying, doing the show, watching my stream fly. I just read him, I got plenty of you, but I missed the chat, I've got an old Twitch blues. I've got a Twitch blues. If I can't log in, I can't lose. That Twitch blues, just turn me loose. All right,
that was the Twitch Blues. yes, it is a gold tone, Dan. It's I know it's kind of hidden by the cheetah keys, but yes, it is and the whole all of the stuff that I keep on my head, but it is a gold tone. I think it's an OB 250 arch top or raised head.
It's a gold tone for a major key.
What?
Major key.
Major what?
It's tuned in a major key and it's a gold tone. I was trying to make a joke. Yeah. Similar like it.
I didn't get this one.
Good night, Festuca. Alright, we just have 2 songs that we'll do. The next one we'll do is one that was written by some people named Terry Jones, Michael Palin, and Fred Tomlinson.
Well, Fred Tomlinson is not one of the...
Is not one of
the name that you would think. But,
so maybe you know...
You worked with them a lot.
Maybe you know Terry Jones and Michael Palin. If you know that, you know what may happen.
If you add Eric Idle and John Cleese and Terry Gilliam.
Oh yeah.
And Graham Chapman.
So this is
Pythons.
This is a special one for Canadian people. It's about Canada and lumberjacks. It's one called "I'm a Lumberjack and I'm Okay."
Thanks for the kind words, Dan. Thanks for the kind words.
Quelque, faire, c'est un morceau écrit par Terry Jones et Michael Palin ainsi que Fred Tomlinson, qui font partie du célèbre groupe d'humoristes anglais, les Monty Pythons. Ils vont faire un morceau qui s'appelle Je suis un bûcheron et c'est ok. I'm a lumberjack and I'm okay. I'm a lumberjack and I'm okay. I sleep all night, I work all day.
He's a lumberjack and he's okay.
He works all night and day. I cut down tree, I eat my lunch, I go to the lavatory. On Wednesdays I go shopping and have those cones for tea. He cut down tree, he eats his lunch, he goes to the lavatory. On Wednesday he goes shopping and have those cones for tea. I'm a lumberjack and I'm okay. I sleep all night, I work all day. He's a lumberjack and he's okay. Sleeps all night and he works all day. I cut down trees, I skip and jump, I like to brace what flies. I put on women's clothing and hang around in bars. I cut down trees, skips his lunch, he likes to what flies. He puts on women's clothing and hang around in bars. I'm a lumberjack and I'm okay. I sleep all night, I work all day. I'm a lumberjack and I'm okay. I work all night and he works all day. Down trees, I wear high heels, fender and a bra. I wish I were a girlie just like my dear papa. He cut down trees, wears high heels, suspenders and a bra. I wish he were a girlie just like his dear papa. I'm a lumberjack and I'm okay. Sleep all night, I work all day. I'm a lumberjack and I'm okay. Sleep all night and I work all day.
This is an absurd song.
It's a silly song.
I always remember you made me sing that. All right, well, we'll leave you guys with one more tune. This is it was of course kind of different than what we usually do. We usually do straight up bluegrass music, and we'll go right back to that next week. But we had to celebrate May the 4th, Star Wars Day, somehow. And speaking of Star Wars, we'll end the show with this little tune there from Star Wars, and it's very fun to play on the mandolin. Hope you like it. We'll try to send you somewhere on, for those of you on Twitch, I'll try to rate somebody. And hadn't heard the Lumberjack song in so long. The good old Flying Circus.
Voilà, on n'a plus qu'une seule chanson pour vous, c'est un morceau de Star Wars pour finir de célébrer ce jour de Star Wars. Le 4 mai, donc, May the 4th, ça ressemble à May the Force be with you, dans Star Wars. Voilà, donc d'habitude on fait plutôt du bluegrass, et pas des chansons aussi nerdy, geeky, tout ça. On va vous refaire la chanson de la cantina. Il faut nous imaginer dans un bar avec plein d'extraterrestres. Et nous, on est sur scène, on a des têtes bizarres et des instruments étranges.
Wow, there's not a lot of people streaming right now.
Well, a stream schedule where we stream every Monday. Here it's been 3 hours into the stream.
We stream, only once a day. Once a week.
Yeah, I don't know if we have the hours on the Kick. We have them on Twitch.
Well, there's a schedule on Twitch. I don't know if there's the functionality on Kick.
Yeah, so every Monday.
I must have forgot to fill it.
Every Monday and often the second Sunday of the month, where we participate in the Speakery Rate Train on Twitch.
Which actually will be next
weekend?
Next Sunday, I think.
Next Sunday?
Unless
all right.
It might be moved, but I think it's going to be next Sunday.
Well, I would say we will not be moved. They may not be,
we should not be moved. All right, let's try this little tune from Star Wars 1997.
All right.
Moss popular tune there from the Cantina Band and from Star Wars. Well, we hope you all had a good night with us, and we hope to see you again sometime. Thank you so much for the 200 beats. Merci beaucoup, Vrai Bon
Merci,
Boudi,
Vrai Bon Boudi. Merci pour les beats.
Thank you so much. We'll send you to, I think, we haven't have a lot of our friends that are streaming tonight, but we have a few, so we'll send you, I think, to Erika Nagashima. Oh, she's just chatting. Who's doing music actually? We don't have a lot of our friends doing music. Always those we raid all the time. But anyhow, we'll find somewhere to send you guys. Well, we'll send you to Jambread. We haven't raided them in the last 13 days.
All right.
So Jambread, it's gonna be, and we hope to see you again next time. Have a good night for all of y'all who are going to sleep, and take care. Have a great week, and we'll hope to see you again next week.
You like Steve Earle?
I don't know Steve Earle a whole lot. I've heard some of his stuff. We do one of his song, "The Galway Girl," when we do Irish music, and I think I've heard a couple more, but I'm not super familiar with Steve Earle. We're mostly familiar with old bluegrass music from the 50s. At any rate, merci à tous, merci Gakadac.
Merci beaucoup. Merci d'avoir suivi le Frog's Online Show. On espère que vous avez apprécié ce show un peu spécial, puisqu'on est vraiment pas mal sorti de notre répertoire habituel. On va vous envoyer chez Jambread qui fait de la musique en ce moment. On vous souhaite une excellente nuit ou une excellente journée suivant l'endroit où vous êtes. Prenez bien soin de vous et puis à une prochaine fois. Alright folks, take care and see you next time.
Bye folks, see you next time. That was quite something tonight. All right, we'll see you folks next time.
See you guys.
Take care.